Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though. This is Read the Instructions, the game of build-based recollection.
Simply look at the instructions and then spot the one piece which wasn't in them.
All you'll need is an eye for detail and a memory to match.
Or if you're me, a real knack for guessing. But however you play, pick your answer fast.
That one was deceptively tricky.
Go!
So have you committed it to memory, Ted?
I certainly have, Paige.
And?
It was a piece of paper with instructions on it.
Quickly, choose one of them. Whoa, everyone got that right. I think this round might be too easy. I bet they already know the answer to the next round, too.
Go! Okay, remembering, and completely forgotten.
Apparently, 3/4 of our contestants have no idea what's going on.
And 1/2 of the presenting team, too.
It's time to see who had the most rapid recollection.
And who'd rather forget this game ever happened?
Good job, Player 3. You're in first place.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
In fairness, Ted, you losing count only means it's up. Uh-oh. What's going on with that planet?
You say planet, I say massive alien monstrosity.
And it's gobbling up Mr. Golden the Thief.
So let's activate the alien repellent systems and banish that alien.
Just check out the alien repellers you have to choose from. Plus, each one comes with a handy-dandy red button to activate it.
And whoever hits that button also gets a free golden brick. So come on, get prodding.
Almost everyone is safe from the alien's mind control ray this turn.
And if you're the one player that isn't, then it's time to hightail it out of there. And here's our first intrepid player.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make.
At least they should be safe from the alien over here.
Unless they get stuck here for another 3 rounds.
And that's the first of the free golden bricks grab.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good goal. Oh boy. This particular device is a triple threat.
But I don't think you'll get 3 times the prize, though.
And here's our next player.
Would you teleport into a quadrant that the alien's about to zap, Ted?
Absolutely. But then I eat danger for breakfast. Well, cereal without milk, but it's a real choking hazard.
There are better places to end your turn than slap bang in front of the alien, people.
I would hate to be that alien if this player reaches the big red button. Ah, it's the chance space, and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random. And here comes our final player for the round.
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits?
Two bricks down, two to go. That alien doesn't stand a chance. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Our alien friend certainly won't relish what's about to happen to it.
Ha! I expected flying saucers, not flying sauce.
I hope they have some kind of plan in mind, considering the alien's about to zap that entire quadrant.
Does get zapped by alien count as a plan?
Yes, but not a great one.
They've got a knack for this page.
They needed a better roll than that for this turn, because they are in danger now.
It's round 11, folks.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. But the main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
Are you ready for a full-throttle ride-by-seat-of-your-pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash. 3, 2, 1, go! The lights are green. Go, go, go!
Incredible scenes from Player 3.
There can't be many players who operate on Player 2.
So, fancy racing one of these bikes yourself, Ted?
No thanks. Because interestingly, I'm the only person in recorded history to successfully forget how to ride a bike.
Whoa, really?
Well, it's that or I never learned in the first place, but there's no way to know.
Player 1!
And another racer is... Oh, time's up. So get off your bike.
And get on to the results podiums.
One player is in danger from the alien psychic beam this turn.
They need to get out of there ASAP, so it's time to use those power-ups, people.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
I suspect someone's about to get richer to the tune of 1 golden brick.
Who will be the lucky player to grab the final freebie? That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
And it's our favorite swashbucklers to the rescue with their large caliber laser cannon.
Ooh, and that alien is in for a powerful peppering of polychromatic pew-pews.
It's not a bad idea to keep out of the alien's way.
Yeah, he's not exactly known for warm hugs or a friendly demeanor. Player 4 is next to move.
And our alien menace is about to get one of its 5 a day, courtesy of our banana rang.
Oh yeah, there's no chance of the alien giving this one the slip, and it's good riddance to the alien menace. And hello again to Mr. Gold and the Thief.
The alien has been banished, and woo, not a moment too soon.
I think someone's planning on stealing studs from all their friends.
Well, ex-friends. Oh, nice! Player 1, you're up next. And that's the same roll as last round.
I think I see Mr. Gold hanging out in this quadrant.
And they do have enough studs to buy a brick.
I found this particular brick inside the alien. But worry not, I washed it. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too. Dragging their heels, it's player 2.
Good idea. You never know when it'll come in handy.
If they're after a golden brick, then there's a someone who can help them in this quadrant.
Or they can buy them from... Oh, boy. Everyone's about to get a little bit richer.
And someone's gonna get richer than most.
This is round 12.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
Look at that, they all agreed.
It's the game that drives players around the bend.
Keep away from the bear and on the track, and you'll score points every time you move to the next section.
But don't be tempted to drive backwards, because the only person you'll make things hard for is yourself.
So buckle up, grab that steering wheel, and get ready for Dizzy Driftin'.
Sheesh, folks, stop driving into the bear. Oh no, player 4!
And that little aerial detour is going to cost them a few seconds. What is happening with player 2?
Oh no, disaster for player 2!
This just goes to show how difficult it is to keep those vehicles on the track.
It's almost like they enjoy plunging to their doom.
Or like they're being driven by you.
That's right, it still doesn't fly. But don't let me put you off checking again.
The good thing about... Oh, and after that dizzying action, let's take a spin over to the results.
Here's our first contestant. Geez, that is not a great way for them to end their turn.
Unless you're one of the other players, in which case, woohoo!
Keeping that power up in their back pocket, huh?
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Huh, this is the way to the thief. I suspect something underhanded might be about to go down. 5 and 6. Just checking that alien didn't inhale any of my monkey friends. A golden brick, huh? Big spender. What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
I think there might be some kind of rivalry going on behind the scenes. And I would like someone to fill me in on all the juicy details, please.
Next to play, it's player 1.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Looks like they've spotted where Mr. Gold is hanging out, so this should be an easy win for them.
Our friendly space pirates are chewing up stars and spitting out studs, and everyone's gonna get some.
Me included? I'll take your silence as a no.
Last to move this turn is player 2.
My sincerest and humblest gratitude for rescuing me. But no discounts. A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go.
What a strange, strange man. We didn't even hire him, you know. He just showed up one day.
Looks like they've spotted where Mr. Gold is hanging out, so this should be an easy win for them.
Round 13. Don't trip.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
There's the pick.
This is cracking up. The game of twirling tentacles and tight timing.
Leap over the slimy appendages as they spin ever faster.
Or face a mighty whack in the briny depths.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is why I don't eat seafood. It's not the taste, I just worry what its friends might do. What do you think of Player 3's performance so far, Ted?
And with a heavy heart, we bid adieu to another contestant.
They are dropping like flies when you take your shoes off, Ted.
Fun fact, it's time to towel off the losers and head over to the results.
And our winner is Player 4.
It's their first win, so I'd imagine they'll remember this moment for the rest of their life. And do feel free to throw out any useless memories to make room for it. You know, stuff like the alphabet, etc.
Getting things started this round is Player 4.
They're off to see Mr. Gold, and nobody's gonna stop them.
I found this particular brick inside the alien, but worry not. I washed it. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place, although that will severely impact your chances of winning.
If they're after a golden brick, then there's a someone who can help them in this quadrant.
Or they can buy them from me for half price.
No! Stop undercutting the game economy, Ted.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
My sincerest and humblest gratitude for rescuing me. But no discounts. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
You know, for a guy made of solid gold, he is surprisingly down to earth.
That's probably because of his density.
I hope you're strapped in tight because this is happening, folks.
Get ready to work in teams of 2 to hoard as many bricks as you can before time runs out.
Whichever team has the most bricks when the clock runs out wins the game.
So who will triumph in the brick hoarding game of battling bulldozers? We'll only find out by playing Peacekeepers.
All this pushing and shoving, it's like a buffet down there.
Aren't you meant to queue at buffets, Ted?
And miss out on the cocktail wieners?
And there is bomb number 2.
Double the trouble, twice the fun.
Unless it ends up in your end of the arena.
But who would let that happen?
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except instead of a cat, it...
Watch out. Those bombs are about to explode.
Now let's see who built on their success over in the results area. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Seems that this player is planning a visit to the thief, Ted.
Well, I, for one, am shocked and appalled, Paige.
This is round 14.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. It's time for the game which asks the question, what if you played sports in a museum?
The answer might surprise you.
Unless you said rampant property damage, in which case, well done!
This is Museum Mayhem. Maybe the museum wouldn't be so angry with us if we compensated them for the damage.
We could buy a pencil from the gift shop. The amount they charge for those would probably cover it.
Too true. Oh, player 2! This is terrible!
I am constantly amazed that we keep managing to sneak into this museum to play this game.
Well, look at player 1! We're down to the final 2 bases.
Watch yourself, player 4!
Some very risky and we have our winning bait!
Until next time, when odds are it'll definitely get smashed.
But until then, let's go to the results.
First to move is player 3.
Please say they're going for the Space Pirates. I love the Space Pirates.
Yeah, for pirates, they just... our friendly space pirates are chewing up stars and spitting out studs. And everyone's gonna get some.
Me included? I'll take your silence as a no. Ooh, now what will this player do?
Seems that this player is planning a visit to the thief, Ted.
Well, I, for one, am shocked and appalled, Paige.
I've been in some tight squeezes before, but nothing as bad as the inside of that alien. Someone has expensive tastes. No problem.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Nice. Who doesn't want a free power-up? What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
I've been in some tight squeezes before, but nothing as bad as the inside of that alien. Oh, a golden brick. Now you're talking.
Mr. Gold might be about to make a sale.
So, he's branched out into boating accessories, has he? What an entrepreneur!
There's just one more contestant to go.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing! They wanted an 8, and an 8 is what they got.
Could it be that a little light larceny is in store?
Huh?
Stealing stuff?
Ah.
It's our next round, and I have a feeling it's going to be a doozy.
If you've got any devious strategies up your sleeves, now's the time to use them.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
Go! Come on, pick an answer. Any answer. I just couldn't figure that one out in time. Is there a version of this game where we get like an hour to decide?
If I scribble my name in the corner, can I say it's me?
Quick, choose anything. Anything.
They're locked in. Drum roll, please.
I'm not sure who did it, but they are good. Imagine how amazing their fridge looked when they were a kid.
Any answer is better than no answer.
Oh, they've all picked an answer.
Okay, let's find out who was picture perfect.
And who got an F in art?
And player 4 takes the top spot.
In less good news, how about player 3, huh?
At last, someone has unseated them from the front of the pack.
I genuinely never thought it would happen. What a red letter day! Player 4 going first here.
Mr. Gold might be about to make a sale.
So, he's branched out into boating accessories, has he? What an entrepreneur!
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend. Oh, well played.
Player 3's turn now.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller.
Someone's paying a visit to our resident thief.
Well, if they think stealing something will make for great TV, then who are we to stop them?
Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
It's a valid tactic. Break their will, and maybe they'll give up entirely.
And there it is, folks. That's your depressing thought for the day. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
5 and 6. Phew. Just checking that alien didn't inhale any of my monkey friends. An honest to goodness heist, eh? Nice.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. And last of all, player 1.
You know, the thief almost got arrested, but he got off on appeal.
I've been in some tight squeezes before, but nothing as bad as the inside of that alien.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
With things this tight at the top of the scoreboard, I think we're in for an exciting time.
Ooh, boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
and even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs. It's the final round, so we're shutting the shop.
But don't worry, because we're opening a chance space in its place.
The final minigame. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not.
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky, or will you split before it's over?
Go! Go! Player 4 will be our first to bowl.
Just look at him fly!
I hope no one's standing under those clouds because it is raining pins.
They are taking out pins left, right, and center.
They've almost made it to the end.
That racing line was cutting things a little, and over the finish line they go.
Go! Player 3 takes their turn now.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right. Although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
They're almost at the finish line.
Look at those. And that's a flawless finish. Go!
Player 2, take a bowl. It's your turn.
They've knocked those pins flying.
They are living life on the edge. Well, now that was a short run. We barely got to commentate on it.
It's really a pity. I reckon I would have made some super smart observations. Finish!
Their loss is our loss, Ted.
And the winner is Player 4.
But what about player 3, Ted?
It's been a while coming, but they've finally been dethroned. Presumably, they're now sat on a small wooden stool, unupholstered, possibly slightly wonky.
A fascinating insight. Thank you, Ted. They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
My sincerest and humblest gratitude for rescuing me. But no discounts. You have my gratitude. Now I must away.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Uh-oh, I think they may have some sneaky intentions in mind.
Or they just like monkeys. Because who doesn't like monkeys?
Well, someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead. It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care.
I found this particular brick inside the alien. But worry not, I washed it. You have my gratitude. Now I must away.
How does he disappear like that?
Gopher tunnels. This place is riddled with them.
I love it when we squish them together into teams.
We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
Go! And our first goal is an own goal. Team 2, what are you doing?
I can't help but feel that using these rockets to play glorified soccer is kind of wasteful.
Because we should be using them to run an arugula delivery side hustle.
That's not what I meant, but...
Too late, already made the flyers for it. It's called Salad Missile.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rocket was right there, Ted.
Go, Team 1! What a goal!
For a second, I didn't think it'd go in, but it went.
Oh, boy! The way these teams are playing, neither of them wants to concede a goal.
Time is up.
Finish.
And right from the start, there was only 1 team in this game.
Wow! What a finish to the game! I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
That +5 just saved them from a much shorter turn.
I found this particular brick inside the alien. But worry not, I washed it. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
What I don't get is, does he shower or does he polish himself?
It's studs time!
And the final player takes their bow.
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
And that is a smooth finish.
Well, that's it, folks. That was the last move of the game.
And that means it's almost time to find out who won.
And more importantly, give them a shiny trophy.
Come on, let's head back to the studio.
What the? We're in the bonus brick zone, Paige.
Then it looks like we've got some bonus brick votes to do, Ted.
Let the voting begin.
Stand on the one you want, ignore the ones you don't.
It's good news for the players, as 2 of them have won a golden brick.
Which conversely is bad news for our accountants, because those things aren't cheap.
Our favorite today was picked based on how well they sung Puccini's Nessun Dorma.
Unfortunately, everyone was terrible, so instead we just tossed a coin. Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh?